clean that off. Hold on. Cleaning. 1 second. That's awful. That's so much better. Wow. Terrible. Terrible. Hi, guys. Let me get this up because I don't know. Recently, my phone is totally screwy. And I usually cannot see your comments on the phone. I don't know why. Just, because that's the way things are lately. All right. Let me go to live chat. See now, if I press comments, live chat, we'll see if that works. I doubt it, but you never know. All right. So hello. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Leanne. Combos. That's right. So we put up the poll and 63% or so was tarot combinations. So we're going to start with tarot combinations. I don't know how long tarot combinations is going to be. It depends on how we do it. Hi, Michelle. And so we'll see. I figured we'll see how it goes tonight, and then we'll tweak it if we need to and go from there. You may recall if you watched last week that we're giving away a deck tonight. We had, I think, 6 entries. And so I have them here in a little cup. Oh, Bubba, you're not going to start right now. It's going to drive me crazy. So let me get that out of the way and start really quickly. This is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And I said last week I was going to give it away if you commented down underneath. I do that when I don't mention the giveaway stuff, because then if you're not really watching the video, a lot of times if you say giveaway, like on your YouTube video, then a lot of people comment that don't really watch your videos. So I don't usually mention it. You have to actually watch in order to have a shot at it. Ooh, good. Erskine would volunteer. Perfect. So there's 6, I think there's 6 names in here. And we'll see who wins. Now, there was a couple names that I didn't recognize, which doesn't mean that they aren't watching, but this person, whoever this is, I haven't looked yet, will have a week to let me know that they know they won the deck, and that give me their information so I can send it to them. Otherwise, then I'll keep the rest of them and we'll start again. Kay Tomset. I love it. Yay, Kay. Hi, Emma. So, Kay, you have a week to let me know what your email address is and your mailing address. And then, yay. Then we'll pick again if Kay doesn't get back to me, but my guess is she will. All right. So, talking about combinations. That's where we're starting. I kind of thought let's talk really quickly about what's going on this week. It's been a rough week for a lot of people again. We are now in Mercury retrograde. Yippee. Communication-wise, I know my communication has been off anyways, but communication-wise, it's been rough. It's been rough for a while for me, though, so it's not really too much new stuff, except for, I will say, computer stuff. Like, all of a sudden, my messenger yesterday, I think, just stopped allowing me to make phone calls for a while. And video calls, because I do a lot of video calls with my groups. And it just decided to stop, and nobody else's was like that in the entire group. So it was just me. Hopefully I'm not the only one. I am going to say that I'm going to keep this video tonight, not short, but down to like an hour. And I will tell you all why I'm out of sorts and have outbreak of houseflies, retrograde robotic demons. That is certainly possible, right? I can totally see that. So I hesitate to say, hi Crimson Moon, hi Stephen. I hesitate to say because we don't know anything yet, and I'm really trying. Bubba, there's nobody there, you dork. Nobody. Seriously, nobody. You gotta stop. Nobody.
Come on.
If he's not gonna, he's not gonna. I'll spray him. When is the tarot giveaway? Oh, we did it. We did it. K Tomset was the winner. Yay, K. So, let me just say I need to help my son get health insurance. There's a possibility that he might have a health issue, like a serious health issue. But the way that it came up today, all right, you guys know me, so I'm just going to say it. He went to a Department of Transportation physical today. They did a urinalysis. They saw blood in his urine and told him, now I say kid, he's not really a kid. He's 27 now. 28. Told him that he probably has bladder cancer. Which, from a DOT urinalysis, and now maybe, I don't know. So I'm not panicked. I'm not gonna panic because we don't really know anything. But he doesn't have health insurance. So yeah, that is not the way. Exactly. That is so not the way. At the very least, that is not the way to tell somebody. I'm really, really pissed about them just bringing this up and saying, oh, so just so you know, hey, assholes. Yeah. So I'm going to call him tonight and help him sign up for health insurance and then follow this kid around and get a doctor's appointment in. And I'm not playing right now. Such a pain in the ass. I'm not playing. Yes. Do not tell people how long or that they probably have something. I'm so annoyed. Of course I panicked at first and then I'm like, no, I'm not going to panic. And I didn't panic. I panicked for me, which is, not a whole lot, but I'm really pissed about, how they said it at the very least. His girlfriend called me, so I have to help him sign up for health insurance at the very least and try to explain to him that we need to get a doctor's appointment right away and get him in so we can figure out what the hell they're talking about. I'm not playing. I'm not. Meaning. I'm going to probably do kind of a short Tarot Tuesday tonight just because my mind is elsewhere. But this is a good distraction anyways. So, I'm not playing with you. So, let me say that my thought was, you are so funny. I have to show you just because. What are you doing? Where are you going? What? Such a little pain in my ass. My thought was we should start from the beginning. That's what I'm going to do, Michelle. And since he turned 28 and he wasn't allowed to be on our insurance anymore, I've been telling him it's really easy, just go on the marketplace, blah, 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 blah. And he hasn't because, he's an idiot kid, which is not a kid, but yeah. So, I'm not playing with you. My thought process on doing the combinations was this. I think we should start with the major arcana and start from the beginning. I was thinking of saying, okay, the Fool. I'm not playing. I'm going to so beat your ass. You are such a pain. He just runs my life, can you tell? Um, starting with the Fool and saying, okay, what combinations can we come up with the Fool? I was trying to figure out though, do you think that we should do just major arcana combinations? Like if we say the Fool, if we say, okay, if you get the Fool and the Magician, what do we think it means? If we get the Fool and Temperance, what do you think it means? I'm gonna beat you to death. To death. I'm not playing. Give me 1 second, you guys. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna have to just learn that I love my tie, but he doesn't get enough exercise right now. Okay. Let's start over. Or do we want to do, I thought all of the major arcanas. Do we want to do the Fool? No, because then that's all the combinations. The Fool and the regular, or the Fool and all dogs dream tonight. I know, right? He's so cute. He just wants to play, and I feel bad because we have not had the time with him that I need to like go really take him on runs and stuff. So I know he's like, hey. If it were the Fool and the Magician, I would say yes. See? Now, exactly. So do we want to do that? Do we want to just start with the major arcana? Fool and the random pick? Yeah, right? Fool wouldn't overthink it. I know. This is so good, Emma. That's true. Emma? I don't know where that came from. I do have to say that I went to the doctor myself today and was talking about my hot flashes and brain fog and other menopause symptoms, and he said to me, you know, all of that could kind of be long COVID symptoms too. And I'm like, oh, shut up. I didn't even think about that. No. So yeah, so we could do the Fool and a couple random picks. I will say the other thing I did was I pulled out my, I got little tarot stickers. So I thought I would start myself a journal and put like the Fool sticker and one card in order and then the other cards random. That would be good, right? I did not grab, did I? No, yes, I did. I have a shuffle deck in here, so we could do that. We could. You start with the card for the majors and then maybe shuffle the minors. Yeah, see what comes out. That sounds good. I like it. Let's do that. We'll start like that. And then after tonight, I would say let's do that. Let's do random combinations like that, but do like 5 of them. We'll say like do the Fool. We'll start with the Fool and do 5 different combinations. Tonight I probably won't do 5 different combinations. We'll see how I feel. I just know that I need, in the back of my head, I have this call with my son I need to do. But let me shuffle my deck. I like it. All right, so I got a couple new teaching tarot decks. And so I figured I'd start with one of those so that I could use them for one thing, because I hadn't had a chance to use them. So the one I'm going to start with is this one. Hello. This is, I like this because it is a teaching deck that has the keywords here at the top. It also does reversals. We're not going to deal with that, at least for now. But it has a couple good keywords at the top. And I just got it. It just came out not too long ago. So this is a very good kind of beginner teaching deck. And it's a Rider-Waite, which is good because it has all the symbology in there. So we are going to start with the Fool. The words on here is fresh start, which we know. The Fool is all about a new journey, taking that first step, something creatively new coming at you. Spontaneous and carefree. That's really good. Pure, naive. So a true, like, childlike person who doesn't overthink things, doesn't, like Emma was saying. Yep. Glasses, Jen, glasses. Inexperienced beginner. So a beginner. So this would be the beginning of our full journey of combinations. And boundless potential. Boundless potential. So I like that. We can start with the Fool and see where we are going from there. All right, let's pull a card. We'll do it like Steven does it. Ready? I don't know if I can do it like Steven does it. Here, we'll stop there. Oh my goodness. What are the odds that we get like one really, really close? Well, 1 in 78, right? Really, really close to, first of all, a Major Arcana card. And super close to what the Fool is. That is really neat. Okay. Let's talk about it. The High Priestess. What does the High Priestess mean to you guys? Almost like you do it. Yay. Kay. Kay, guess what? Kay, you won the deck, Kay. Yay. Look at Kay won the deck. I need you to email me your email address and your shipping address so I can get you your deck. Keeper of Arcane Secrets. I like it. I like it. I like it. I always intuition, right? High Priestess for me is intuition, intuition, intuition. Trusting your intuition. Looking beyond the veil, right? Trusting your inner voice. Mysteries. I love, for me, the High Priestess is a lot of work with beyond the veil stuff. Yay. So email me. Kay, my email address, I believe, is on every video, I think, at the end. Yeah. Yep. Yes. jenstorelli@gmail.com. That's my email. Yes. Intuition into a spiritual path. Definitely. High Priestess, for me, is very much looking beyond the veil. Looking intuitively beyond the veil to see what is there, to see what connections we are making beyond the veil. Okay? Embracing your inner witch. Yes. Previous life stuff. Yes, 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 for sure. So when we are putting it with the Fool card, we are saying it's esoteric study. That's good. Absolutely. I was just going to say, we are saying this is a beginner at intuitive things. So someone who's starting out their journey with really trying to reach beyond the veil, really trying to use their intuition, their third eye, trying adventure, yes, of a spiritual discovery, opening your third eye, really trying to connect to the spirit world, to our own intuitive consciousness. The very beginning of heading out on that journey of connecting to what we feel is our spirit. Fool doesn't worry that they might not understand it, just dives in. Yes. Not like how many of us, when we talk about High Priestess stuff, we second guess ourselves constantly. One of the things when I'm teaching tarot, or teaching about opening your third eye or teaching anything like that, it's about learning to trust your own intuition, learning to say it out loud, even if you think, am I making this up? Am I making this up in my head? Say it anyways, because the more you do that, doesn't think twice, just goes with his flow. Yes. The more you do that, the more you figure out you're right on. But if you don't say it out loud, you don't get that that pat on the back. You don't get that, that's really true. Oh yes, that's so right on. You don't get that. You get caught up in, what if I'm wrong? What if I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about? What if I'm pulling this out of my ass and I'm just making it up? Because we don't know what our inner voice is what it sounds like until we really start using it. It's like a muscle. So we don't know to trust it. We think, I can't tell you how long, especially I went to a mediumship class with a couple, actually, a husband and wife couple who learned in Lilydale. Brain. Learned in Lilydale how to be mediums. And that's one of the things that they said all the time is don't dismiss what it is that that you are thinking, because we tend to start out by thinking, I'm making this up. But we don't understand what our intuition sounds like until we really start using it. Ensures that your soul will be strong. Oh, thank you, Tarot Destroyer. You're so cute. Isn't that? I think that might be the second week, so they must be a big fan to be on 2 weeks in a row. We'll have to see if next Tuesday, same time now, make sure you're back. That means you really love us. So as a combo, yes, the queer is going to delve into some deep topics like life purpose in a passionate, headstrong way. They may have someone guiding them, right? He loves us, right? Troll even got the wrong system. I know. Duh. Not overthinking it. Doesn't think twice, just goes with his flow. Doesn't worry that they might not understand, just dives in. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. I would say also there is a possibility. Do you think we should have a file on the Facebook page? Oh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I was thinking of doing some notes. If I can do the notes every week. Maybe, I don't know if I'll do the notes before or after though. Because it'd be nice to incorporate all of our thoughts, right? How about a free inner spirit? This combination could mean my inner spirit is free to feel as it will. How about if somebody else does the notes? That would be great too. A free inner voice, like you are somebody who actually does listen to your inner voice and allow it to say whatever you want. That would be a hard thing to do right off the bat, right? But if you are somebody, this would be a great combination to come up with that. For the esoteric free stuff. The unconscious mind. Maybe stuff like, come on, Jen, think of it. Journeying, astral travel. So a beginner at astral travel. This could definitely indicate that you're beginning a journey with astral travel. Anything spiritual and intuitive, this could be your beginning of working on that spirituality, working on reaching through the veil, working on trusting your intuition. Love it. That's all very good. you create, I could probably edit. I will, let me write that down just so I remember. File for combos. Okay. Love it. Okay, let's try to do one more. Should we try to do one more card? Since it's only 7:30. We can do one more. I'm so excited that came up. It's exciting. Okay. Here we go. I'm bad at this, Stephen. It's, you know what it is? I feel like I'm going to drop the whole deck. So, have you ever done that, Stephen? When you were doing your video, like, poof, and drop the whole deck? So, now, especially now that I said it, it's going to happen. It's so going to happen. Ooh, cool. I love it. A minor card. 9 of Cups. Ooh, I like it. 9 of Cups. All right. Hold on. Let's put that one back. Bring out the Fool. We will read both of these. We're leaping into studying combinations. I love it. 9 of Cups. So the Fool, now we know what the Fool means. The Apprenticed Tarot deck says at the top here, goodness put out is returned in abundance. So it's like karma. But thanks for putting that in my head. Sorry, Stephen. Now you can, but at least you can blame me if it happens. Oh, poor Stephen. Satisfaction. That's the word I always think of with the 9 of Cups is satisfaction. You're completely satisfied with what you have in life, right? Attend or host a social event. Attend or host a social event. All right, so a beginner at it, hosting social events. That's kind of an easy one. Oh, I know who to blame. Oh no. How about, so satisfaction, a beginner at being emotionally stable, right? Since the Cups is emotions, emotionally satisfied, you're like you're a beginner at being satisfied emotionally. So it could be a long road. Be good to yourself. But you're starting out. You're doing great. This is the goal, and you're just a beginner at being satisfied. So keep on, working at it. Eventually you will get there, right? How about first time being financially, yes. Oh, finally emotionally satisfied. Yeah, right? Like all your life you have searched for more emotionally. And all of a sudden, finally, hi Deb, you can be satisfied emotionally. And good for you that you can finally do that. For some reason, every time I look at that card, I always see someone hoarding things, even though I know that's not the actual meaning. I always think of, so this is terrible, and I hope I don't make it so everybody else thinks of this now. I always think he's doing the Russian kick dance, like he's on the ground and he's gonna kick his feet out. I totally feel like he looks like he's about to do that every time. And I always am like, I don't know what that has to do with the meaning, but I see this. I don't know why. The Fool is in position of walking away from all those cups, possibly, or towards it, depending on what side it's on. Good, right? Absolutely. Walking towards or walking away. You might not be emotionally satisfied. You might be, a beginner at saying, okay, or in order to be emotionally satisfied, you have to walk away from it. The key to happiness is not holding back from life's experiences. Oh, I love that one, Stephen. I love that one. The key to happiness is not holding back from life's experiences. Can we learn that, Stephen? You and I. Stephen wins, right? I have to write that down. Wait. Key to happiness is not holding back from life's experiences. Love it. And this is the 9 of Cups. I love that one. It's amazing. If you're combining all 3 cards, I would say that you're a beginner. Everything you need is right there in front of you. That's good. And don't doubt yourself. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Trust yourself. That's true. If we then add back in the High Priestess, that's wonderful too. For sure. If we have all 3 of these in front of us, your intuition, and maybe look into joining a coven, right? Yes. To be emotionally satisfied, join a coven. Do something as a beginning. Do something that you haven't done before to be spiritually awakened and emotionally satisfied. That's really good. Yes, yes, yes. For all 3 of them together, for sure. Yes. Love it. Hell yes. Very good. Now, I will tell you there are what do I want to say? Damn it, COVID brain. Well, see, now I have to say, this is a satisfying way to do it. But it's quick. Well, we could keep drawing. We could do, like, I would say maybe up to 5 cards. We could start with the Fool and draw 5 cards and say, okay, let's talk about these 5 cards and what they are. Again, I'm not going to do the 5 cards today just because I really need to get the phone call from my son out of the way. But I think that's a good idea. Like, start from the beginning. We'll start with the Fool, which we did. If you want, when I come back on next week, we can do the last couple of the Fool and then go on to the Magician. That sounds good, maybe. And then it'll probably take us a while, right? If we're going to go all the way through, it'll take us a while to do all of that. But I think this is a great way to do it. I definitely think we can learn a lot by pulling the card and pulling a random card to compare it with. Hi, Phoenix Fire. Right? I know, I feel terrible that this is such a short one and I'm back. By the first 3 classes, you'll know what you want to do and call on me to assist. Yes, 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 absolutely. Yes. I feel like it's a good idea. I'm wondering, I don't know if we should use the learner deck and then another deck. Did that seem to work out good? Did that work out good? Did that work out well? To use the learner deck, so then we can kind of read, for those of you that may not remember the keywords and stuff, we can read the keyword to remind you this is what the card means standalone. And then we will pull the card from another deck or 2. Maybe I'll have 2 or 3 decks and we'll pull one from this deck and one from a different deck. You know, one from each deck, perhaps. I like doing the combos this way though, because it's a good thing. More intuitive perspective. That sounds good. And then maybe what I'll do too is pull like 1 or 2 cards that are like famous combinations for the next card we're gonna do. So if we have like a card coming up and a lot of people know, okay, this card with this combination usually means you're gonna have a baby, you're gonna get married, whatever. That we'll talk about those famous combination cards, and then pull at random 5 other cards during the live. Right? I like that. I like that idea. It gives us a way to go through the cards, but it also keeps us balanced and able to continue on with combinations. Sandworm in the window. It's possible. Hi, Weird Wanderer. I like it. Okay, that sounds good. I always do stuff with 4. I have a thing about even, but then I'll grab another deck. I hear ya. Yeah, says the learning deck is in order and the other deck is shuffled. Yeah, I like it. Yes, yes, yes. Baby, bite your tongue. Yeah, there will be no babies, no parts. So, I'm just saying. So there's a lot of combinations, though, that are kind of almost famous combinations. Like a lot of tarot readers will tell you, this card with this card means this. Okay, in the meantime, then, so next week we will do the Magician. I think when I will make up the learning deck is called Apprentice Tarot Deck. Apprentice Tarot Deck, and it just came out not too long ago, so you should be able to get it on Amazon. I think also I will post the event as soon as we're done here tonight, so I'll post the Magician. How about the other thing is, you guys can post, if you know of combinations for the Magician, you can post what you think the Magician and another card means. Yes, I still have my Reiki basket. Absolutely, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, Kim. It's a quick one tonight just because I have stuff going on with my son and I have to make a phone call about my son. But otherwise, I'm usually on for at least an hour for Tarot Tuesday. And starting next week, I will be. But one of my sons has something going on. A God Spouse card reading, as I'm currently courting my 5th and final God Spouse and using it. Ooh, that's cool. You can always make a scavenger hunt learning worksheet. For example, in the Empress video posted on which cards did not depict a pregnant lady? Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. Me, please. I will, Kay. Absolutely. Your mom. Absolutely. Thank you, Trish. I appreciate it. I hope all is okay too, Kim. It's such a weird situation, and I'm just taking it at face value, and I'm not going to panic. I got a phone call from my son, PJ's girlfriend, and he went for his DOT physical, and he had blood in his urine, and they told him, you probably have bladder cancer. From blood in his urine, like that quick, like you should go get that checked out. You probably have bladder cancer. Now, my brain goes a number of things. First of all, how dare you fucking say that after a urinalysis? Second of all, is PJ full of shit? Not full of shit. I don't know what to say. Is PJ exaggerating what they said? And third of all, if they said that, then they did more than a urinalysis. Right? I know, Kim. I'm really super pissed that they would do that. But I'm gonna find out more information tonight, and I need to help him get health insurance. So we have to go on the marketplace and get health insurance, and then we'll go from there. I'm just not panicking because it's, of course I panicked a little bit at first, but I'm not going to do that. I am too. I know. But again, Trisha, I kind of feel like who would do that though? Like maybe that's my idiot son panicking himself because they mentioned the C word. You know what I mean? I don't know. I will talk to him. It's probably, yeah, I know. Exactly. That's my thought too. But okay, so from now on, I'm going to make an event for the next card, which will be the Magician card. If you guys think of any combinations with the Magician that you know of, post them in the event page. Like we did, when we started tarot, and we posted our favorite cards. Post any combinations that you can think of with the Magician card, and then we'll do like 5 different combination cards when we come back next Tuesday. So we will do the Magician next Tuesday. In the meantime, I know I said I was going to be on. It's been hell. I don't know. Lately, it's been just a million things in retrograde kind of hell. You know what I mean? How will I see the event page? Okay, Trisha, are you in our group? Trisha, Witchy Wisdom? The Witchy Wisdom group. It's still called Witchy Wisdom, right? Yes, okay, good. At the very top, it depends on if you're on, I think both. If you're on your mobile or if you're on your computer, at the very top, usually. Oh, I think if you're on your computer, it's on the left now. But at the very top, if you scroll across, it says events up at the top. And it will invite you every week to the event. But you can scroll up and look at it. And if I think of it, hold on, let me write down your name. And I will, Trisha, I will try to tag you in it. Do you have the same name on Facebook? Okay. Congratulations to Kay, who is the person that won the deck. We had 6 entries, and Kay won the deck. Make sure you email me your shipping address, sweetheart. Trisha Davidson. Thank you. And I will try to tag you in it. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. I'm excited to be starting Tarot Tuesday again and kind of get into a different rhythm. It should be fun. I'm excited. Yes, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. The Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And I'll be doing some more giveaways of tarot decks soon. I promise. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for bearing with me. I know this wasn't a very long Tarot Tuesday, but we'll get it rolling, and next week we'll really get into the rhythm. Love you guys.